You ever make an impulse buy and then you regret it right after? Well, I just did it with these two geckos. I have no place to keep them. Now I got a day to figure this one out. Don't judge me for having a pound and a half of cheese balls in my pantry. But more importantly, I got a decent sized container. I think this is going to be the hardest part of the entire process. Somehow I got to eat 1,100 cheese balls by the end of the day. At this point I should be disgusted with myself for clogging my arteries like this. But somehow I'm proud of myself for eating out this whole jug in 90 minutes. It's time to dump in soil. Guys say to use all sorts of special blends, but you know what works? Cheap stuff. Like the stuff that you find in your backyard. The other part of a vivarium is plants. Where am I going to get plants? Well, I'm just going to have to steal them from my kid. This is his tank, and I'm robbing out of it. I don't even know what I'm taking. These plants were given to him, and I'm just hijacking a couple. In the spirit of scavenging, I just took these sticks off a tree. Alright, now that I got everything put into the cheese ball bucket, kind of realized that there's a little bit of empty space left. Only problem is, I can't keep on stealing my kids' plants. I ain't no scientist. I eat balls for a living. Just kidding. I found some stuff just randomly growing in the kitchen. Get, let's put it in, see what happens. So my original thought was just to drill a bunch of holes into the lid. Except the more I look at it, I don't really think I like the purple. It's kind of cheesy. Get it? That joke. I'm not overly impressed with this. It's like I just took a shotgun to it. Wait till you see what I designed here. There's a big hole in the middle, but I'll get to that in a second. Alright, now that I got this all printed out, I feel like the smartest guy in the room. Like the caveman that invented the wheel. Like this is some real Nobel Prize thinking going on right here. I call this the lazy guy feeding tube. It's a removable feeding dish that all I gotta do is pull it out of the top and not have to take the main lid off. So it's designed for mixing up gecko food. Alright, wait for it. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. You know, there's such a fine line between simplicity and just outright ghetto. I think I came out okay on this one. This little dude's shedding. Kinda looks like he's wearing a jacket. Anyways, time for your new home, pal. Hurry up. Get in there. Almost forgot about these guys. This container needs a bunch of isopods. Like I said earlier, I ain't no scientist, but these things help keep the tank clean. I'm thinking they're gonna eat up all the gecko skin, and probably all the gecko poop. Check it out, little dudes rolling around the garlic and onions. Man, this is a huge step up from what they came in. You can tell that they're kinda happy now. Alright folks, thanks for making it this far. Couple of takeaways here. 1. Terrariums and vivariums, they don't gotta be complicated. Not everyone's got the space and the time and the resources to build something fancy. Cool thing about these things is they can sit on your desk at work. This is exactly where this one's going. Hey, thanks again. It was fun. And to my boy, Daddy'll buy you new plants. Don't worry about it.